Hello, this is your evil twin, welcoming you back to Let's Play Singularity, where we're using the time manipulation device to repair this bridge. Pretty impressive, really.
Demichev's men have spotted you. Get across the bridge and head to the gates. Go!
Fortunately, there's a seeker rifle here, so I'll just climb up this ladder and knock shots down onto their heads. Headshot! In fact, let's engage crutch-seeking mode. No. Ah, yes. Let's throw out a deadlock. No. Blew off his legs and his head, while his torso hangs suspended in frozen time. No. Yes. Let's see if I can get this guy under the shield. Oh, I think that's my favourite animation actually, when you get them in the leg and they clutch their stump. Ah, excellent. Seeker bullets. Let's push forward a bit. No. I guess I didn't really have to do much targeting or aiming there, did I? Let's go for some trick shots. Right, I'm calling it that guy's bum. Oh, shot! Let's curve it around the truck. Oh yeah, that guy. Mid-run. Yeah! Arms and legs flying off all over the place. Oh, where'd you come from? Ha! Oh, he just floated up through the truck. Well, that won't protect your balls. Weird, I guess if an enemy ends up under the truck, they float up on top of it. Oh, got full ammo. Ooh, got an incoming grenade. Hot potato. Don't pick it up, don't pick it up. Oh, he actually avoided the grenade. Nice. You can't avoid this, though. Ah! Targeting. Ha! You thought I was going to get that guy, didn't you? No, I was going for him! Ah! But there's no escape. He never even saw it coming! I think this is actually the last bit where you get to use the Seeker, but it's probably the best Seeker sequence. Got so much room to guide it around. Ooh, incoming rockets, which basically means thank you for giving me infinite rockets. I think there's a guy behind that truck. Yes, there is. Wow, he really flew. So I'll throw out a deadlock, that will slow down rockets, while I seeker somebody. Ooh! That guy up in the tower! Yes! Ooh, let's see, yeah, let's throw that in there. I just love seeing projectiles slowed by the deadlocks. I'll throw it back at him. Oh! He actually had time to fire another rocket at me. I don't actually have anyone else to use it on. Okay, I'll just throw it away then. Oh god, that was fun. Love that so much.
Blanco, if the gate is locked, you'll have to find another way in. There's an entrance through the storage facility.
Some weapon tech in here.
Be careful. That entire area was locked down after the E99 gas leak. I have no idea what you may find in there.
hear some scary noises and dramatic music. But in the meantime, we've got plenty of time to collect up the goodies in here, including another seeker. And there's also a weapon locker in case you want to use a normal gun for some reason. Got some Spetsnaz engaged in a fight with loads of mutants. Can pull this electrical box off of the wall and electrocute everybody. Oh, they don't appear to actually be dying. Ah, okay. I thought that would actually kill them, but it turns out these kind of zombie-like mutants, it just stuns them. I was supposed to kill them while they were stunned. Oops-a-daisy. Oh, I missed. Can I curve it back round? Yes! Yes. Yeah, that was totally a trick shot. I totally meant to do that. Yeah. Wow, that's quite the scene of carnage. The Spetsnaz did a pretty good job fighting all those mutants. Yeah, if you electrocute reverts or soldiers, that will kill them. But I guess the zombie-like mutants, well, they're immune to getting electrocuted and then stun them. Uh-oh! A Radion! Radion. Still don't know how you're meant to say it. And he's firing E99 bolts at me. So I'll age and revert him to stagger him and push him back a bit. Then guide some seeker shots into him. Now these creatures are actually weaker from behind. They're less armoured. So if I can shoot him in the back, it should take him out quicker. Tricky to do though, since I've actually pushed him up against the wall. Well, I got the floor, but the blast still hit him, still hurt him. Him. It. Get him in the belly! Nice, that did the trick. There's a room there with doors, but the door's actually padlocked from the other side. Now, there we have some biohazardous chemical container. If we age it, it's nice and empty. That shifts the weight on these platforms. We then invert it, it becomes heavy again. Carry us up. Nice, simple weight puzzle. Going through this vent takes us into the room. We could break the padlocks if we wanted to get back out there, but there's no reason to. There's no reason to backtrack. And there is a weapon locker in this room, but again, why would we want to use the weapon locker when we've still got the seeker? Huh, nothing in there. Heading into the coolant facility. Some leaking E99 goo.
The lockdown safety happened quickly. Some people were left inside. God only knows what the gas did to them.
And this gas mask station is empty. That's problematic. Nice bit of time warp weirdness there. See him get gassed in the past, and then the revert is actually hitting against the glass in the present. I guess that answers the question of what the gas did to people. It's Some gross organic goo. Looks a bit frozen, actually.
Best find yourself a gas mask, my friend.
Aha! A TMD blueprint for Field Doctor. You generate 25% of health when not in combat. Now we need to get down into that hole, but as you can see, the gas is damaging. I beg of you, stop! Well, would you like to give any other suggestions as to what I should be doing? More frozen goo?
Maintenance team report to cooling station 6.
Nice detail. It seems this is the cooling facility with big spinning fans and so on. Organic gross stuff gets frozen. Ah, shot! That took off his arm and his head as well. Yeah, that was the lever we saw earlier. And here we can get a gas mask. Curiously, it's quite a modern design, while the one next to it seemed like a more convincing 1950s gas mask. While wearing it, it restricts your view. You hear your own breathing. Now that we're down in the gas, we have an oxygen meter that we can refill at these air tanks. Something beyond that. Ha! More gas masks, but of the 50s design.
Centrifuge process complete. Prepare storage tank 2.
Now I think the cooling facility is actually part of this larger gas processing facility. Ah, weapon tech in there. Oh, mutant! Easily dispatched.
Captain, be careful. Demichev soldiers are near your current location. I am starting to lose your signal.
That vent is the way to proceed. But under this walkway, there's a bunch of E99 goodies, as well as some air. It's weird how each air tank only gives a very tiny amount of air. And there's a dead guy wearing a gas mask. Guess he ran out of air. Except there's an air tank there. Weird. Age that box. We can bring it in here. And then revert it to jump up into the vent. And get into the room with the weapon tech.
All teams are reminded to prepare for Dr. Demichev's inspection this afternoon.
Now we use one of those boxes to climb up and get into that vent and proceed. Yeah, I guess that inspection of Dr. Demichev didn't go very well. What if the massive gas leak and everybody dead or mutated? Ah! What? Oh my god! To revert that mutant in a panic. Damn, they must have tricked me. There must have been a couple of mutants seemingly lying dead there and came to life while I was looking around and not paying attention. Huh. Cryo tanks. Could have used those against the mutants. Would have been fun to freeze them. So, yeah, this gas mask section is actually very, very lenient in terms of the amount of air you have. Pulling that allows you to see the gas bottling process in operation. canisters get moved along on the conveyor. There's no actual reason to use it, it's just a fun little detail that you can activate it. Curious that that's in Russian, while all those other encounters tend to be translated into English. Yeah, I think what they were going for with the gas mask and the air tanks was something like something like Doom 3, the outside bits on Mars. I think it would have been better if they'd gone with more of a Metro 2033 feel, where you've got the goodies. I don't think you can actually climb up in there, you just need to grab the goodies out of that vent. But yeah, in Metro 2033 there are gas mask sections, but your air lasts a long time, and then you have air filters that each last about 5 minutes. But if you don't find that filter, you'll run out and die, and you'll have to like replay a 5-minute section.
Shift change in 30 minutes.
This, instead, they decided to give you air tanks everywhere, but they refill a minuscule amount of air, which doesn't really make much sense. Now, as you can see, that door only stays open for a split second. There's an augmenter we can use here, and I'm finally going to upgrade Deadlock. I've been putting it off because I didn't want to become too overpowered, but this is actually the last augmenter that we'll get to see for a little while. So, whoops, I missed. Let's try that again. So we open the door and chuck a deadlock there, and that will now hold the door open. As it's now a fully upgraded deadlock, it's a really massive bubble of frozen time. Enough to freeze a whole room.
Can you hear me, Captain? There's not much time. You'll have to hurry.
I guess the fact that the air canisters only seem to give you a tiny amount of air could be because they've leaked over the course of 50 years, so you're just getting the last bit of pressure, last bit of air. Poor guy. Well, at least he didn't turn into a horrible mutant. There's the broken canister.
Remember to secure all canisters before transporting them.
If only he'd followed those instructions. And that's where we need to get to. We need to get into that lift, which is just a little bit too high to jump onto. So, to solve that, we're going to do the most pathetic time travel puzzle ever. We're going to use the TMD to open this time rift.
Locate the gas mask and evacuate the facility immediately. This is not a drill.
Now you'll be thinking, what do we need to change in 1955 so that we can get into that lift, so that it's at ground level? It's like, do we move something out the way or adjust some controls? Nope. Let's grab a box and bring the box to 2010. And then jump onto the box. That's it. Might have been cleverer if we'd needed to wedge the box in something in 1955 to change something in the present. But no. No, it's just because there was no box in 2010. They had to time travel.
The GPS shows you outside the gas storage facility. Keep moving.
Despite the ridiculous time-travelling box puzzle, I rather enjoy the gas mask section. It's got a good creepy vibe. Reminds me of Metro 2033. Even if the gas mask mechanics aren't as good, they're of the weaker Doom 3 variety. But yeah, thanks for watching, and do join me next time.